What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? It is your boy Blackout Sim Gaming TV. It's my channel. I am your host and your driver for tonight, DJ Blackout. All right, we're gonna keep this series going. We're gonna talk about the first piece of equipment. Not really the first piece, but one of the pivotal pieces of equipment that I bought. And that was the Logitech steering wheel for the Xbox, which also works for the PC. And I'm confused because I know I got the box in the attic, but I am not aware right now. I want to say it was the 923 from what I've seen on Google, but then there's also a G920. What's up, trucking time? And so that's the wheel that I started off with. So I kind of want to talk about that as real brief because it ain't much to it. I know there's a lot of people who actually use that actual steering wheel. And that's what I started off with when I started, my trucking and ATS. Well, the actual second steering wheel that I started off with in the last video, I talked about my very first one being a steering wheel that was plastic and small and had the gear shifter that was actually attached to the actual housing of the wheel. And it was like a sequential shifter where you could only push up to get in the gears and down to bring the gears back down. There was not a shifter. Everything was plastic. It was horrible. But then when I started back playing again, that's what I bought, was that Logitech for the Xbox PC deal. And that's what I used before I jumped to the Moza. And I liked it. You had the paddle shifters on there if you wanted to use it for racing. So I used it for American Truck Simulator, and I used it for racing games on the actual Xbox. So again, if it's a question of whether or not I recommend that, if you cannot afford something bigger like a Moza, anything like that, then that would be something I would say, hey, go get this and use the Logitech until you can afford to get something better. I really liked it. Had that fake leather feel to it. It was bigger, I think, than a lot of those other wheels that I was dealing with. So I would definitely recommend that wheel if you were going to start off playing racing games or even American Truck Simulator. What's going on, trucking time? I didn't know if you was going to be streaming. I didn't want to come down and get on. I've been busy all day long, and I just said I just do not feel like coming up and streaming. I was trying to save my energy for tomorrow for the convoys, but I just decided, well, let me go ahead and jump on and run for probably about a good 30 minutes, see how far I can get. And so, yeah, I don't know why that's saying that. I thought I picked the load up already. Let me see. Yeah, I got the load. I don't know why it's saying something is 3 hours. So we're gonna get up out of here and get this thing working on the convoy. Okay. Yeah, I tried to get my yards cut today so I can make sure that I'm convoying tomorrow, because I'm ready to be convoying. So again, we pulling out with the Peterbilt 389X from John Ruda. That's what we rolling with today. It's raining, 93 degrees. We're heading over to Bellingham to a Walmart mega store. Here we go. Matter of fact, let me go and make sure I check so I can let y'all know what we hauling. I want to say it was some frozen fruits. That's what we hauling, some frozen fruits. I had picked the load and then had to jump off. So that's why I forgot. Gonna remember how to get up out of here. Oh, here we go.
Turn left.
It is 93 degrees outside, but since it's raining, I guess we could crack the window just a little bit. Bring a little bit of air in. So how was your day, brother? Trucking time?
Turn right.
Installed a new water heater today. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was out cutting grass and stuff. That's what I do with my little hustle on the side. I said I wanted to get it done today so I can convoy tomorrow. All right, in real time, oh, look at this accident. In real time, it would take me just under 3 hours to get this dropped off again. I'll probably be on just for about probably good 30 more minutes. So we have to do a part 2, finish this up. So that's real time. If it would take me 3 hours to drop this, game time is 51 hours. Got an opportunity to make $201,000 on dropping this off. You have 12 people. Oh, okay. Hopefully it runs smooth running that many people. That should be fun though. I can't wait. I cannot wait. we're talking about, folks, is Brother Trucking Time that's going to be setting up a convoy come tomorrow. And you might as well just call it a, I can't think of the word I always use, a marathon. You might as well say it's going to be a marathon of convoys for tomorrow. Back near running all day. Brother Trucking Time got his going. The Monstar has his going. And then Trucking Time coming back. I cannot wait. So I'm going to try to stream it so you guys can see it. I know Trucking Time should be streaming as well. Make sure you come check us out tomorrow. Probably have quite a few people streaming tomorrow. It'd be fun. I may have to go get some gas. I don't know how I ran out of gas just sitting there talking. Not gas, said I ain't get no sleep. And I know I did that before I saved the game. But that's all right.
Left. Then exit left.
Oh, it is.
Exit left.
That rain is letting up. So again, we're heading down to a Walmart mega store in Bellingham. 2 hours and 56 minutes it'll take if I was to run it in real time. 50 hours it'll take me to run it in game time. Hauling some fruit, taking it up to Walmart. Again, this is American Truck Simulator on the PC. Ah, come on, man, back up. I hate that. 'Cause now I'm gonna have to hit his truck. Come on, man. Well, I missed him. My good driving skills. How does it sound, Trucking Time? Okay. Thank you, sir. Right. So again, every time I try to go to sleep, I try to get gas and fuel up. I always make sure I'm topped off, and then we go to sleep. That's what we doing now, and we're gonna continue on our journey down to Bellingham. Make sure our truck is secure. I hate when they do that. They took that thing away from me. You got to get in the right spot. That was weird. Huh. Yeah, that was weird. Turn my truck back off. Hope that ain't something else going on with my button box. While I was out cutting grass today, there's quite a few people in yards that the ground gets soft. And it's been raining quite a bit where I'm at. And so you look at the ground and you're like, you know, you go walk it, you're like, oh, this is fine. It's hard enough. Got over there with my big 60-inch commercial lawnmower and got stuck, and the wheels just spinning, and I'm just like, oh crap, you know, how am I gonna get, you know, this lawnmower unstuck out of the grass? I done messed the grass up. The lawnmower is resting on the neighbor's fence, and I'm just like, all I need is for this lawnmower to go backwards and, you know, mess up and mess the fence up. And so I'm just like, oh my God, just my luck. So I gave up. I got all the yards cut. I only had to go back in the weed whacking, edge, and blow. But I'm kind of glad that I had somebody that was there to help me out to get it unstuck, because I ain't know what I was gonna do. I ain't never had that happen before. Wait till all this rain go away. But I guess that's always happens at the beginning of the grass cutting season when yards first start growing. Hours and 54 minutes to drop off 50 hours of game time. Being heading over to Bellingham. Drop off some fruit at Walmart. Got a cop next to me, so I gotta watch my speed. Try to sneak up on me coming off the on ramp or the off ramp. Okay. You gotta fix it. You a handyman, huh? My ex-wife didn't ever let me get no tools. So now that we ain't married, I'm trying to, get my tool game up. She would never let me get nothing but a hammer and a screwdriver. That's all I could get trucking time. So when it came down to fixing nothing, if it wasn't fixed by a hammer or a screwdriver, it wouldn't get fixed, not by me. Hey, if you were to test the convoy or something, I know you're probably gonna have 12 people on here. Cause I ain't gonna be on here long. You can test it tonight before I lay down if you want to. See. Oh yeah, okay. I can jump off. I got 12:52 my time. I'll jump off here shortly. You want to try it? I'll find somewhere to pull over.
Reroute. Go straight.
All right, guys, that's going to call it for this trip. But I'm going to stay streaming if y'all want to watch. Don't jump on a short little convoy with trucking time. So I'm going to keep this going if y'all still want to watch. But we will pick this up and do a part 2 and finish out this load. We got about 2 hours and 41 minutes in real time, 46 hours, 50 minutes in game time, with an opportunity to make $201,000 transporting some fruit over to the Walmart in Bellingham. So make sure you catch me in a few minutes. I'm going to keep the stream going. And tomorrow with the marathon of convoys, trucking time, Monstar, tomorrow here on the Blackout Sim Gaming TV channel. All right. All right, trucking time. I'm about to shut this down, and you just have to let me know what I need to sign in, because I'm gonna have to shut the computer all the way down. Because for whatever reason, when I switch from one profile to another one, then I can't hear my engine sound or whatever crap. I don't know why it does that, or I can't hear different sounds or whatever. It don't act right. So I shut it all the way down and then pull up the new profile. Okay, I can do that, sir. Mine is still firing up anyways. Oh, so this not a free joint or a no mod one. It's on the thing. What's it called? That's crazy. This picking up them turn signals, and that ain't even that loud. It's a line to get to the gas station. All right. Hey, trucking time. What's it called? Oh, I may have to search that. Oh, I ain't had nothing come up. I don't know if you heard me, sir. Yeah, I ain't see nothing come up. No, I don't even see it. It's not coming up on here. Yes, I ain't hit. I don't see it. So I should click these. Uh, should now search it. Okay. Yeah. Hey, it ain't pulling up for me.